Welcome back to Daytime. Today we're talking to a grade 6 teacher, a mother of 2, and now a mompreneur.
Sarah Thurman Oates, thank you for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Mompreneur extraordinaire. Did you plan on this happening to you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
This happened.
I needed to make myself busier than I already was on mat leave with 2 boys.
What possessed you to get more busy?
I don't know exactly.
She's an overachiever.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I've always had to have something on the go, so
Yeah.
this became my something on the go while I was on mat leave.
There's probably a lot of women out there that are thinking 2 kids aren't going to keep you on the go.
And they're like infants, aren't they? Aren't they really, well, I mean,
3.5 and 21
and
months now, so.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so your product came from a need, right?
Yes.
A need to distract your baby?
Definitely.
Tell us the story.
Yeah, well, it started off with me developing a homemade version with some fabric and literally fabric markers and some buttons and things, and I just made kind of like a scarf to visually entertain them and kind of have some tactile things to play with while nursing.
Why?
Well, because they tend to love, you know, play with their hair and
really.
stick
So your
fingers,
baby's
mouth,
nursing, and
yes. You know, when
like,
they get to an age, they get to a certain age, and their hands are like, you know, they don't know what to do with them. So I thought,
they're
well,
eating. So babies are like. Clearly, I'm not a mom, right? So I thought babies are really good. They just lay there nicely and drink and
when they're
eat.
newborns, yes, and then they get to a certain point when they don't do that.
And I read
anymore.
in an email, in a really funny email, that your baby was sticking his fingers up your nose when you were nursing.
Oh yeah, fingers, nose, the mouth, anywhere
so
that was different, right? So yeah, no. So then I developed the one I made. Obviously, I didn't want to have to make them by hand.
Yeah.
That would be too time-consuming.
A little bit. So you created something to distract them.
Yep. So I designed the images in the computer, and I started off with this is the Noobee Junior, and so I've got the colors. I'm gonna this is how you would put it on when you're using it while nursing. So this color kind of stimulates the newborn vision with the black, white, and red, and then when they get a little bit older, just kind of some fun things to stimulate their sight, and then just little ribbons at the bottom.
So it's chronological as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then if you're having them in their car seat or whichever, you can just put them in the middle, and they can look at my son, Griffin. He loves hippos, so we put the hippo there, and the monkey and dog actually symbolize both of their year of the monkey, year of the dog, so it kind of suits our family. And then when they're even a little bit older, like my youngest, he enjoys doing this, and my oldest does as well, then we've got the full alphabet, upper and lowercase, and the numbers from 0 to 20.
Sure, so they become really familiar with all this.
For sure, and I do games. I mean, there's a geometric repeating pattern as well, but I do games like, can you show me a purple letter? What letter is it? What sound does it make? And what's a word that goes with it? So it really takes them up into some, you know, preschool kind of skills with their number sense and their numbers and their letters.
So does it really work then? Distract him, for instance, you have your baby, your latest. What's his name, sorry?
Griffin and Garrison. Garrison's my youngest.
Griffin's is the youngest?
No, Garrison. Yeah.
Garrison's laying there, and he's no longer going, Mom, pulling your hair.
Yeah.
He's distracted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, maybe not now, because
he's done that. He's done that altogether.
And then what I did, because I thought, well, we have the one, so I developed one that's geared for an older child, just more as a play toy, something that's compact. Like, that's the one thing that I love, is that it folds up so small.
Stick it in anywhere.
Stick it in your purse. I take it to the doctor's office, take it, you know, in the mall, whichever. But this has different nursery rhymes. So Garrison, my youngest, he loves this little piggy and you know, all of these. So I just kind of have these ones. And even with the counting, all the ladybugs have a different number, so you can count them. And
it's
the same thing on the back.
It's so simple, but it's so smart, really. And you can keep it clean too.
Oh,
you
it's
can just
totally
throw
washable.
It in the washing machine.
I use it to wipe the face if it needs to be wiped. And
first thing that comes to my mind is Snoopy. Is it Linus, that character Linus, that always used to carry that blanket around him all the time?
The blankie.
For sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. My youngest has turned into the. Well, they're both blanket kids. So yes, they love swinging it around and pulling and playing tug of war with it too. So it's, you know, it's very diverse.
Anything to keep them stimulated.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
the key.
That was the whole point.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, and also the tags. This is so popular. I don't know how you. I mean, everywhere I'm seeing tags, and kids are playing with. I don't know why they like them. Do they like the texture?
I guess so. They're soft, and so yeah. And we kept with the, you know, with our logo being the red on here and the black, white, and red at this end. So it was all still the planning, and so
cool. So how can people get them?
They can order them off our website. It's pookafun.com, and
Do you think you're going to distribute in stores eventually, or are you already?
We've had them in stores, and we're looking to get them in some more. So yes, definitely.
I see. Meantime, it's probably best to go on your website.
Oh, for sure.
Keep it local.
Exactly.
Hey?
Yes, and they're Canadian made, so that's
Canadian.
good too. Yes.
You're from Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. Exact address? No, I'm just playing. For all the stalkers out there, that's beautiful.
Perfect.
Well, thanks so much for being with us. Again, your website, it was Pookafun. Pookafun.com. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's really cool. Any other things in the horizon? Any other products coming up?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
You are.
Low-key.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When are you going back to work?
Oh, I'm back at work now.
Oh, you're back. Oh, my God. She is an overachiever. All right. Thanks a lot for being with us. We'll have more of Daytime when we come back.
Thank you.